y'all doing? What's going on? Okay, where my party crashers? Come on, y'all. Give me them likes. Give me them likes. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Come on now. Give your girl some likes. Come on. Honey, when I tell you, we got to talk about it. We have to, oh, thank you. Y'all think I'm gorgeous. Thank you. You go, girl. You go, girl. Okay. Yes. Yes. I put on for y'all. For all of my party crashes up in here. Come on now. What's up? Give my likes. Give my likes, baby. Give my likes, baby. Come on, give my likes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, now I know I need to lose some pounds. I'm sucking in my stomach. Ooh, I gotta let it go. Y'all gonna help me lose some weight for the summer. Okay. Okay, shit. But you know what? I'm a big girl and I am proud to be a plus size girl. You know what I mean? What's going on? Oh, I miss you too, Trina. Honey, we got to do it like we used to do it back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah. Yeah. When I had this internet thing shaking, honey. Yeah, we bringing it back. Okay. So don't you go nowhere. Make sure y'all subscribe, resubscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit it as many times so you won't miss a drop because I'm coming back tonight too. Okay. And I got a lot of stuff to say. Shannon Sharpe. Y'all know they done with Brother Man, right? Yeah. Disney don't want nothing to do with a brother out here into that race play. Okay? You know Disney not having that. Shannon Sharpe, you should not have been in anything nefarious. He's into a lot of nefarious things. And he want to classify it under role play. No, that's satanic play. That's demonic play. I don't understand this. And it's been 24 lawsuits. And he settled 23 times. Okay, with different women. And let's not forget about at the workplace. So you know it was another girl, his PA, his assistant, sued Shannon Sharpe. She said, Brother Man loved to have big black hands and loved to put them big black hands on a small little white neck. And he did that to her. ESPN, you know them people over there, they was trying to cover for him. So they gave her a settlement, okay? And then Shannon Sharpe gonna go on the internet talking about, yeah, she dropped it. No, okay? And that was wrong because she did not drop it. And you did do what she said you did. All these girls can't be lying. Hell. And then that was back in the day. And we're not going to talk about Michelle, his ex-girlfriend. She was on Tasha K recently, and she said that Shannon Sharpe did the same thing to her, SA'd her in the donut hole, and she was sticking not one, not two, but three, probably a whole fist in that motherfucker, okay? She said 3 fingers. But, honey, I think she got the man to put a fist in that. Ooh, okay. Have y'all heard about the men? They like when you get a fist, and they grease that fist up. Look, they grease that fist up. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. Oh, baya. Okay. Have y'all heard about that? Press 5 if y'all heard about that. I'm sure he's into that too. Okay. He wants you to give it to him hard like them football players. Because you know he big, he tough. He can take a hit. Okay. I mean, he's been on the field all this time, all the men, boom, 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 tackling him. Oh, it probably turned him on. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No wonder why he dressed the way he dressed. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. I got to see what y'all saying in these comment sections, honey, okay? Oh, so y'all know what's going on with this fisting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They said it would have your donut hole just open as partner damn seed. You don't even make noises when you pass gas. It go, okay? Goddamn. You gotta wear a goddamn diaper. Okay, shit just falling on out. Okay, ain't no grip on that thing. Okay. And I don't know Well, I don't, honey, it's a mess out here. But there's multiple women that are saying the same thing about Shannon Sharpe. So everybody is not lying. Another thing, he came out today. He said, you guys, everything between me and her was 100% consensual. Okay. And I'm going to step away from ESPN. Nah, mother sucker. You didn't want to step away from ESPN the other day. If you so innocent, then stand up. If you so innocent, why you gonna walk away? See, that's a lie right there. Because you're not walking away from ESPN. This is some stuff, lies that you're telling people, okay? Because they let your ass, they told you to go, man. Okay, so you decided to, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna package it up real nice and sweet. So, people don't think I lost the fight. He said, I'm gonna spend time with my family right now. Negro, you should have been spending time with your family instead of spending time with Becky and Michelle and Karen. You should have been spending time with your damn family. Because if you were spending time with your family, this shit wouldn't happen. Okay? It would have not happened. You have the whole world in your hands. And you have to F it up at your big age. 56 years old. You should have known better. Keep your hands off of these white women, goddammit. Keep your hands off of them. No way. You should have your big black hands around no white woman neck at a workplace. It should have never got down. He's talking about it was just a jokey, play. No, we know how you jokey, play. You take things too far. You take things too far. Something wrong. Okay. And let's talk about this donut action. What is going on with that? Okay. What is going on with that? Okay. If you want a man, just say that. God damn. Man, if you just live in your truth, this wouldn't be going on either, right? You could have been like Don Lemon. Hell. Well, Don Lemon, he got a white one too. Every Hollywood black gay man, they always go for the whites. So I guess so. I don't know. I don't judge. I don't give a damn if you go for the whites. Hell, do what you do. I'm not mad like these other people. Yeah, they get so mad that y'all picking white women and white men. I don't give a damn. Pick who you pick. Shit. Okay. It don't got nothing to do with me. So, honey, you could have been Don Lemon. Yeah. You could have been Andy Cohen. Okay. But he's in sports. So I don't know how the sportsmen feel about homosexuals in that arena. Because, they say they bear a very toxic masculinity and all that, whatever. They may be like, oh my God, we in a men's shower. Is he looking at me? Is Shay looking at me? Because they're going to be paranoid. And then Shay going to be like, come on, dog, let's role play. He going to get the little white ones, okay? And he going to say, come on, dog, let's role play in the shower. Come on, let's role play. I want to choke you and call you a woman. Let's pretend like you're a woman. Put a wig on. Transition for the day, okay? Transition for the day. Let's role play. You're going to be the woman. I'm going to be the big black man. Whoosh, okay? Honey, So, when you're openly homosexual in a men arena, and then they go to the men's showers and they playing basketball together and all that bumping and grinding, and they be hitting people in the butts and stuff, it's going to take it a whole different meaning. Damn, that gay man just hit me on my ass. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, it's okay for a straight man to hit me on my ass, but a homosexual hit me on my ass, he like it too much. And then don't let him put a finger. I have seen some stuff on the internet about them NFL players. They getting real frisky on that court. You know what I mean? And here in football, a tackle. Man, what do they call them? A wide back receiver? Bitch, man, it give them a whole different meaning. a wide back receiver. They said Shannon was receiving all that wide back, tongues, fingers, fists, and all. Damn. I believe Shannon Sharpe was at them Diddy parties. I believe Shannon Sharpe was at them Diddy parties. TD Jakes. What is up with these chocolate men? Dark skinned, older men, okay, that like it and the donut, okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just curious, and they identify as a heterosexual. Woo, honey, ain't that something? Ain't that something? But I guess heterosexuals need love back there too. You know what I mean? That's why they got to get with these snow bunnies, because they say the sisters ain't going for it. But I'm starting to hear you black sisters, y'all starting to go for that donut hole. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Ain't it a black girl that came out? She talking about put something on his Lulu or on his boo-boo. What is that sound? She said, I'm going to put it on the Lulu, on the boo-boo. Okay, the Lululemon. Okay, what is she talking about? Is she talking about spitting on his donut hole? You know I'm old, but I'm hearing stuff. So I said, oh my God, they're getting the black women to get down with that shit too. Because I do feel like these rappers, look at JT. She got a whole man that's just, he don't know if he a man or a woman or a non-binary or some shit like that. Then Cardi B, they said she got a new man, and her new man was accused of being with another man. So I said, oh, they're trying to push black girls, to be open-minded when it comes to bisexual or homosexual men, honey. I see the play, and maybe they're going to fall for it. I don't know, honey. We're just going to have to see, honey, but it's going to be some shitty breaths around here. Put a Tic Tac in your purse, an Altoid, peppermint, honey, you may have to kick it like a football up in a bitch mouth, okay? Eating all that ass? Hell, I said no. This mouth is for macaroni and cheese, collard greens, fried chickens, fish, catfish. It's not for down there. Don't eat no goddamn donuts. Okay? God damn it. No wonder why y'all breath smelling like shit. I was wondering. I thought y'all had hepatitis. What is it? What is that disease you got in your mouth? Is it hepatitis? It's so many diseases coming out. Did y'all hear about that flesh-eating disease that's coming out? I don't know, honey. They got too much going on. Too much. And Houston, they said Houston about to take over Atlanta, honey, when it comes to the down low men and when it comes to the HI, you know what? Speaking of HI, you know what? Did y'all know Shannon Sharpe, he liked to rip that paper off, the protection. And that lawsuit, the current lawsuit that's going on right now, she said, I wanted protection, okay? I told him to put that Jimmy on there. And brother man, he purposely took it off and he went in the donut hole, okay? That shit hurts. It hurts back there. She's 19 years old. She's only had 1 year of experience. You're not ready to take it in the donut hole at 19. That's a grown-up game, okay? You're not ready to take it up there until you're about 25 years old, okay? Okay. I mean, her body is still developing. He has damaged her. And talking about damage, he said verbatim, I'm going to damage you to the point where nobody wants you. She might not be able to use the bathroom regular again. Okay? My goodness. My goodness. And took the condom off. That's scary work, considering he likes to be with prostitutes, considering he likes to do in a donut hole. In a donut hole is a higher chance of transmission about bacteria, and you know what? Okay, it's very risky back there, and it's very shitty. Okay, if she's not prepared, you know it's some boo-boo residue going on. Did that boo-boo stop him? Huh? Did the doo-doo stop him? Press 1 if the doo-doo stop him. Huh? When he smell that funk, it gets so funkified. Nah, that black country, oh my God, he liked that shit, okay? That don't bother him. But you know what bothers him? Is the red stuff. I read a report about Shannon Sharpe they said it was this girl, and they were in the mix of doing stuff. The girl got on top of Shannon Sharpe, and she had her period. He saw that red stuff. He grabbed her, threw her ass on the ground. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But he threw her, honey, okay? And he started doing, you know what I mean? Putting them hands. And he was cussing her out, all that, because she had that red stuff on his what? You know what? You know what I mean? Yeah. Tasha K told us that, T. Got that from Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. Okay. Honey, I tell you, it's a mess up in here. And before I continue on, can I get my likes up? Okay? Y'all not going to do Gigi with the T like that. We need to hurry up and get 500 likes. I promise y'all. Listen, let's get the likes up for your girl, Gigi with the T. Come on. We need to get them likes up. Come on, y'all. Give me them likes. Give me them likes. Give me them likes. Get them likes up. Come on. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, Wood. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. What? Get them likes up. Get them goddamn likes up. You know I love a like. Give them likes up. You know I need a like. I need a like. I need a like. Hell yeah. Come on. Give me them goddamn likes. Y'all, the likes ain't liking y'all. Come on now. Hell, how many times I gotta tell y'all like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video? Hell, if you love Jesus, like the video. If you want to go to heaven, like the video. Don't y'all want to go to heaven? Like the video. Hell, if you want $1 million, like the video. Okay, if you want to be blessed this week, like the video. The blessing is in the like. Okay, it is free to like. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. I'm trying to get the shitties to shake. Oh, I want to hit their ass sometime. Bitch, you better shake on that motherfucker. God damn it. Okay. Hell, we trying to get some likes in this bitch. Okay, run them likes up. Run them likes up. So, honey, it is a lot to go on with Shannon Sharpe. Disney is not having that. They said Disney is in partnership with ESPN. And do you guys think that Disney is really going to partner with a man that is into this race play with a little girl, a little white girl that's 19 years old? I know our community, the Black community, you see this little white girl as nothing but a whore because you don't care about your little girls, okay? But they see a 19-year-old girl and they see a girl that is lost, a girl that don't know her way to Jesus Christ. They see an innocent girl that is lost. They see a 56-year-old man that has power, that's a Black man, that is teaching her horrible ways. He is not guiding her in the right way. He is guiding her in a very perverted way. My goodness. And all this race play, and a Black man want to destroy a little white girl. They say that's how all those Black men want to do. They don't like Black white women. They see y'all trying to do this interracial stuff. They don't like you. What? They don't like y'all. They just using y'all, as fetishes and stuff. It's sick. A lot of them see them as sick, and they see that 19-year-old girl as a precious gem that just need good guidance. And him being an elder, y'all always talk about respect your elders, respect your elders. How can they respect your elders when your elders see you as a freak off? Your elders, y'all talk about we supposed to be brothers and sisters. When does that apply? When the older father figures, the grandfather figures, is seeing the granddaughters as freak offs. They don't want to help the younger community. They want to freak off with them. So all that bull crap y'all giving, we the community, bull crap. Because you cannot stop freakingalizing each other. You don't see each other as brothers and sisters. You call yourself brother and sister, but you want to freak off with them. Incest. Okay, a whole bunch of perversion. Just perversion out here. Ooh, get these likes up. Okay, V donated $10. Hey, what's up, Miss V? I appreciate that. What else? Okay, Kim Brown donated $2. I appreciate that money, honey. Like. Yes, money. Money is my language, my love language. Let me know you really love me. Okay, what else y'all send in these comment section? Okay. I love you too. I love everybody that love me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I love all of y'all. Y'all all of my people. Whether I'm acting a different character or a different character, you know how I get down. Okay. But you know I ain't never had no harm and hate in my heart. You ain't never seen me out here on these streets battling and carrying the food with these other people out here. Okay. Yeah. So getting back to Shannon Sharpe, what do y'all think about this? It is sad and it's a mess out here. ESPN has banned them. Shannon Sharpe is coming out here lying to you guys, saying that he want to step away from ESPN. Baby, if he can get on ESPN tonight to do his job, he will do it. Don't you agree? Press 1. If ESPN told him they wanted him to host something tonight at 10 o'clock, would he say, okay, I'm going to do it? Press 1 if he's going to say, okay, he's going to do it. Press 4 if you feel like, no, he's not going to do it because, he's just not going to do it. Hell no, he would do it. But ESPN, they banned him, fired him, and he's coming out here with this fake bull crap talking about it's his decision. It's his idea. Stop lying. I thought you were so transparent and honest. Tell us about them fingers up in that donut. And then, guess what? They're saying that Shannon Sharpe, he got all clear lawyers and attorneys that's representing him. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you got to remember the climate that we are in. We are in a climate of division. We are under a Trump administration, and it's going to be a whole bunch of dividing. Okay? They want the whites over there and the blacks over there. A lot of you blacks, y'all want the segregation anyway. I'm not for segregation. I don't want to be forced with y'all. I love y'all, but I don't want to be forced. If I want to go over there, I want to go over there. I want to go wherever I want to go. I want to do business with whoever I want to do business with. I don't want to be stuck. Hell, I want my freedom. But mind you, they said that all of his attorneys and lawyers are clear, and they said that it's another Diddy situation. What do you mean by that? Well, they said that Diddy attorneys and lawyers was gaslighting him, manipulating him, thinking that they had the strategy to win, and they just made Diddy look like more of a fool. That's why 50 Cent came out here. He said, man, you paying all this money for these lawyers, and they ain't doing nothing but making you look like a fool. That's why it was only one black lawyer that was helping Diddy. And guess what? That black lawyer quit, okay? Because he says how y'all doing stuff is very perverted and is wrong and is unethical, and he have to be out. So they're saying that Shannon, he got all these clear, lawyers on him, and they are pushing him in the wrong direction. They said, one, by Shannon coming out and speaking. They said that was the wrong move, and his people is setting him up for failure, and he don't even realize it because he looking at these out of my clear men, okay? And ain't it funny? All the black brothers, all y'all out here, and some of you black sisters, y'all want to rally behind him, but he sure didn't pick a black goddamn lawyer. He sure ain't pick a black attorney to represent his ass, now did he? Huh? He still ain't choosing you. Okay? You ready to die on a cross with a person that wouldn't even spit on you, ho? Yeah. Okay, so y'all gonna be disappointed. Oh well. So they also saying how the lawyers, they put out the text messages and they doxed her. They doxed her, and when they did that, it opened up a can of worms that's going to be worse for Shannon Sharpe. It opened up a can of worms, and that is what his attorneys knew about when Shannon Sharpe doxed her. They said Shannon Sharpe and I guess his lawyers, they are inspired by Jay-Z. They said Jay-Z defeated Tony Busby, and what we have to do is come out full throttle so we can get the peoples on their team. Honey, Shannon Sharpe, you are into too much wicked shit that people do not relate with, that people don't like. And after she said you did what you did, and all these 23 other lawsuits, and you settled with them, and then your ex-girlfriends are saying the same thing. All these are women that's been with you. Give me a black woman coming out of here that say, nah, when I was with Shannon Sharpe, he was a gentleman. He ain't do that to me. Give me one woman, two women that Shannon Sharpe has been with, that's his ex, that can say, you know what? I don't know what these women are talking about because my experience with him is different. Is there any women that's going to come out and say that? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Okay? You women out there, Shannon Sharpe was so good to y'all. Why y'all ain't coming out to defend him? After all, y'all been with him. Hell, these girls that defend Shannon Sharpe don't even know Shannon Sharpe. They just ain't nothing but fans. Okay? Girl, shut up. Shut up. Okay? So, honey, I tell you what, it's horrible out here in these streets. And they said that Shannon Sharpe lawyers is driving him down. And then he tried to shame her, talking about some, yeah, she was eating my donuts. Yeah, tell him about that. What is it about these black kings that's always shaming women for eating their donuts? Huh? Have y'all noticed that? 50 Cent? Huh? Didn't he shame Vivica Fox? She was the first woman that I ever knew that ate donuts. You know what I mean? And then it was multiple men over the years. When they get mad at a girl, they say, well, that's why you was eating my donuts, ass eater. Okay. Okay, ass eater. Okay. She an ass eater. Okay. Yeah. We got some ass eaters in the house. I ain't never thought I would see black women out here eating ass. Okay, a man ass at that, a big hairy man. You know, each his own. I don't judge, honey. Okay, I don't judge. I do not judge. Do what you do. But honey, yeah, but that did not fly. You know, that's not fly. So we would just have to see. What are y'all thoughts about ESPN and Disney separating themselves from that? And he says that he wants to come back pregame. I don't know. This looked like it's going to be horrible. If you guys know Tony Busby, he has a spirit of Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Meaning that he's going to really destroy Shannon Sharpe. And for Shannon Sharpe to get on the TV and say it's a race thing, you know, a lot of people in this time, especially the clear people, they don't like when you guys use the race and try to justify people are picking on y'all because y'all black, okay? And that's not the case. He said black men, Tony Busby always go for the black men. How many black men have Tony Busby went for? And he only can name one, which was Jay-Z. If it's a lot of men, how many men? Why didn't he name Diddy? Why he ain't named Diddy? He ain't named Diddy. Okay. Something up with that. Something up with that. Okay. What do y'all think about this? I want to see in the comment section. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Oh, no. Let's get the likes up. We got 700 people up in here. Come on. We got to get it to 500, you guys. I don't know if I should be nice to y'all or I don't know if I should be mean to y'all. I'm going to try nice. Can you guys please like the video? You guys, I would love for you guys to like this video. Make sure you guys like this video right now. I would really appreciate it if you guys like the video. All right, so I tried it nice. Like this video. Come on. I'm not going to tell you no more time. We need to get the likes up. If y'all want us to grow as a community, it's just me and you. Okay? We need to get the likes up. Hey. Let me put the shades on. Get the likes up, y'all. Hey, get the likes up, y'all. What? Get the likes up, y'all. Hey, get the likes up, y'all. Come on now. Get the likes up, y'all. Okay. Yeah. And justice for everybody. Woo-wee. And Shannon Sharpe, I got to say this, brother. You have disappointed the black community. We thought you were different, Shannon Sharpe. Why did you have to be into this nefarious acts? Why couldn't you just be normal? Get you a wife. He said he got some kids. The kids is old. Be a good grandfather and sit your butt down. You got so much ahead of you and you just destroyed it all the way. And they also said, you guys remember that video footage that came out with Michelle? It was another girl that Shannon Sharpe, he lied to the public. Shannon Sharpe is a liar. Okay. He said that automatically, Instagram just started recording him doing the you know what. People don't believe it because you have to do so many swipes and ups and downs to make stuff live. I get confused every time when I get on live. I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but he swear it was a mistake. Anyway, did you know that girl sued because of that? That girl sued because of that, y'all. Yeah. Shannon records people allegedly in the lawsuits, and people don't even realize they've been recorded because that's the type of perv he is. Okay. He is a type, he's going to record you, and you don't even realize that. You could be in the shower, you could be changing your clothes, you could be doing some stuff, and he's up here recording. They say he takes those recordings and he shows off to his friends. Ain't that some awkward stuff? I don't know if he's trying to prove to these boys that, hey, I'm straight, or he's trying to get these men turned on so they can have a circle. You know what I mean? By the circle, right? Have y'all heard about the circle? Press 4 if you heard about that circle. They said them circles, honey, it's a straight man and they get into a circle. And honey, when I tell you, that song by Tweet, ooh, there goes my shirt right over my head. Oh my, that's what they be doing. It's a straight circle. So I don't know if he's doing that for his straight homeboys, doing that stuff like that, or what. But it is also in the lawsuits, Also, I want you guys to know the link is at the top. If you guys want to come up here and you want to say a word or you want to say something about this, feel free to do so. I'm looking in the comments section. All right, you're going to be in Detroit tomorrow. I know that's right. Shout out to Detroit. Okay, that's my hometown. Sharpe going to give all his money away in the lawsuits. He will sit back his ass down when he's broke. Lisa, let me tell you, he does not listen. And Lisa, I want to tell you this too. Did you guys know everybody in ESPN, they are happy that Shannon Sharpe is gone. They can't stand his black ass. A lot of people were jealous of Shannon Sharpe because he was going up too fast and getting all those deals. And then Shannon Sharpe has made a lot of enemies. Shaq can't stand him. Mac Barnes can't stand him. Even Ocho Cinco can't stand him. And Shannon Sharpe said it out in his text with his stylist, alleged boyfriend, Hollywood. He told him in the text that I don't F with Ocho Cinco. It's only 2 people that he messed with. He said he don't deal with nobody. So they said that a lot of people behind the scenes at ESPN is speeding it up because they're saying, I don't want to be associated with him. I don't want to have to work alongside him. They're saying you guys, had higher standards for that people. Well, y'all need to apply that same energy to Shannon Sharpe. We know he's your cash cow and he makes y'all a lot of money and he's very liked, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay. So they was like, no, you need to have that same energy for Shannon. We don't want him here. Okay. Point blank, period. And they said that's why a lot of things are about to be sped up. So Shannon Sharpe, he has not made good allies. People are also saying D.L. Hughley came out and he shaded Shannon Sharpe too, because Shannon Sharpe, he is a gossip queen. Okay, he's more gossipy queen than Wendy Williams herself. He has a reputation of showing the worst of people and berating people on his show, for likes and views. And ain't that crazy how it works? Like, he makes money from asking these interviews and making people feel a certain way. A lot of people that's been on the show, they said that they feel humiliated, they feel X, Y, and Z, they feel exploited. Now he's getting a taste of that same medicine that he made all this money off of. He got to lie on the own bed that he made. So it's a lot of things that's going to get Shannon. Okay. What else do you guys have to say about this? Another thing, Lisa, he has been sued before on this. He don't learn, Lisa. This is what he likes. The first time back in the day when he got sued from doing some gross stuff like this, he should have just learned. He should not did. First of all, if y'all into this shit, go get some help. Go get some damn therapy. Okay? Something wrong. Something wrong. Y'all take it too far. And a lot of times, a lot of these prostitutes, they will tell you a lot of their clientele are weird. A lot of them are not, they mental up there. It's a lot of them that are very perverted with a lot of stuff, and they take things too far. They take things too far. Say, for instance, I'm not a prostitute. I ain't never been a prostitute, okay? But I'm thinking about joining OnlyFans. That's why I was. Do y'all think I can do OnlyFans? Look, I'm gonna start off like this, okay? I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me show you the glove. You know, I'm gonna start off like this. I'm gonna start off my OnlyFans like this. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I can't smile, right? How I'm gonna start off, y'all? Help me out. Do you need some attention today? I feel like I need to have a cigarette. You need some attention, big boy? I've been having my mind on you all day. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. They say when you have them cigarettes, it's sexy, right? I've been thinking about you. I don't know how I'm going to do the intro. I'm going to need y'all to help me out. I'm going to need y'all to help me out with that. But say, for instance, if I'm one of those people, right? And I have a client, and my client says he wants to do X, Y, and Z, okay? And I said, okay, let's do X, Y, and Z. So he wants me to act like this and act like that. And that's what Shannon was. A lot of people are saying, well, you know, it sounded like she suggested it. She suggested it because that's what he's into. That is what he's paying for. The man is always more so in control because he is the customer, right? I can't go to Wendy's as a cut. Well, I can't go to Wendy's as a worker and just say, you know what, your fat ass don't even eat them large fries. I'm gonna give you some small fries. I'm gonna give you a small Coke because your big ass don't need to be eating that. Okay, I can't do that as a worker. If I'm working, and you guys are saying that this girl, she's a working girl, then she has to do what the customer wants. If the customer wants a number 7, make it extra cheese, extra ketchup with some extra lettuce and tomatoes, and put some chili cheese on that motherfucker. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So she's texting and she's playing this role because this is what he's into. This is what he's into. Multiple girls have came out and say, yes, this is what he's into. This is his thing. She is nothing but a customer worker. So when you come in and I am the worker and you say, this is what you want, and I'm giving you what you want, but it gets illegal when I tell you, okay, put a wrapper on it, and I'm only doing the front. I'm not doing the back, okay? Right? So we get in a position and you deliberately take the wrapper off and you go in the place I said and I begged you, don't go. And you do that to me anyway. And I'm crying. And you keep going and you don't care. Then you leave and I'm still crying. You just committed a crime. You just committed a crime. Do you understand? I said no, and you did it anyway. I told you I wanted to use protection, and you purposely took it off. I told you I didn't want you to do that to me, and you did it anyway. So if you're in her position, what do you do? What do you do? Most girls that don't have the courage will blame themselves. Most girls would say, you know what? It's my fault. I should have never put myself in that position. But it's not your fault. She has every right to stand up for herself. She has every right to fight tooth and nail. She has every right to get what's owed to her, because when she said no and when she set up her boundaries, did he care? He didn't care about her. He never cared about her. He never loved her. He just wanted to use her. And some will argue, well, she was using him too. And that's fine when they have agreed to use each other. But when you cross the line is when I set up clear boundaries and I told you not to do certain things and I told you to put a protection on and you don't do that and you violate my body. It messes with my mental state of mind. It messes with my health. It is traumatizing. The physical pain of it all, when I'm not prepared to go back there and you just do it, it's not role play. Yeah, in the past, he has gave me money to do role play. But this time, I said, no, I don't want to do that. And we've always used protection. He has been trying to get me to go in the back door, but I told him many times, no, I don't want to do that. Yes, I will do a finger or whatever you want me to do to yours, but I don't want to participate in that. And you do it. Why do you do it? I guess you do it because you feel like I'm 19. I'm not going to tell anybody. People see me as a prostitute. People see me as nothing. They don't see me as human, and my voice doesn't matter. And you see yourself as you're Shannon Sharpe. I mean, everybody praises you. Everybody loves you. People look up to you. You have so much power. You got people praising you like you're God every single day. So of course you feel like a demigod where you can do whatever you want to do and get away with it. And you have. I mean, he has done this multiple times to multiple females, and he just throw money at it. Well, like somebody did he, and they get away with it. But I guess karma is coming. And this time it has bit him. They said in the past that she wanted a certain sum of money, I guess 25,000 for each cheek. So she would not continue to pursue this. And I guess he failed to do so. So that's when she did the lawsuit. Then that's when his lawyers heard all the audio and heard all the text messages. And they say, we need to offer her 10 million to go away. Tony Busby said, you know what? It's too late. This man has manipulated you. He has taken advantage of you all this time. It's time for you to give him some payback. It's time for you to give him a taste of his own medicine. I mean, he has dominated you mentally, physically. And when you put up boundaries, he disrespected. It's time for you to disrespect him. It's time for you to show him. It's time for you to give him his own medicine. At the end of the day, he has more to lose. But is that true? I mean, she has her whole life ahead of her, and this could ruin her name, possibly, maybe not. I don't know. But when you're 19, you don't even know who you are. You're still developing who you are. I mean, this world, social media, it give you so much false impressions. And I don't know how this will affect her at 19 years old. Oftentimes, I hear people that are victims when they get older, 35, 25, and they think about different things that happened in their past. It connects in a weird way, and they're like, "Man, that wasn't my fault." So I don't know how this will affect her. It's almost like a car accident. Sometimes you can get into a car accident at 8 p.m. and you may feel okay, but 2 weeks or a month from now, you may get a weird pain in your back, and you're like, "What is this?" So I have no idea how this is going to affect her, but I'm sure it's going to affect her a great deal. I mean, it's national news now. I'm sure she have Shannon Sharpe fan base that is coming to her, hating her, saying all types of horrible things. So we will just see how this goes. Let me see here. Thank you, Right. Right donated $10. Thank you so much, Right. 25K on each cheek. We not using protection. Now we're gonna use protection, okay? Because God forbid if you catch something, 25K can't make that go away. $1 million cannot make that go away. You have certain things for life when you don't use protection. That is a risk. That is a lifetime risk. That is something very seriously. So no amount of money when you're risking your life on the line doing that. Now, if you sign up to that risk, I know y'all don't give a damn about that shit, then you sign up for it. But when someone tells you no to use a wrapper and you purposely don't, that's a crime. That's not fair. You don't give a person a choice, you take their choices away from them. They have to worry and stress and wonder, did they catch something? They have to go get tested again and again. That's mind traveling. When they trusted you just to do the right thing, when they told you to just put a wrapper on it. I mean, that's someone trusting you. Now she has to deal with trust issues because someone violated her trust. And all for what? For what? A second of a desire, a second of lust, a second of a thrill. It's not worth it. 1 second or 4 minutes or 1 minute of lust and feel good for a life full of pain and hurt and suffering. Do you guys think that Shannon Sharp's nefarious interest is worth it? I mean, throwing your whole career away, having a bad reputation, is it worth it? Is a trade-off of you going around doing these role plays that are nefarious to little girls that just left the home, that don't have 2 years of an adult experience? She does not have an experience of an adult, only 1 year. And that's not even enough. She don't know who she is. She's easily influenced. I think we all can agree most 19 and teens are easily influenced and they don't know who they are. They're in the same development of getting to know who they are. And you have these elders that are leading them down the wrong path. And people may say, well, she was already going down the wrong path. Well, you're an elder, direct her in the right path. Why would you go full speed? You telling her, come on, get in the car. We're going to go full speed to hell. Hey, you an elder. If you see these young babes going the wrong way, you don't tell them to get in the car and y'all speed down to hell together. Hell, if you can't help them, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Getting an adult, leave them alone. But see, you can't do that. because the demonic spirit in you. You can't do it. Let's give a big old thank you to Chris donating $2. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, Chris. All right, give me my likes, y'all. Are y'all liking this video? Do we got to do the like campaign again? Can we please get the likes up? You know what? I gotta tell you guys this. I have an issue with monitoring spirits. Those are people that come to watch me. They're not supporters, but they just want to watch me and they have negativity. I don't like that type of spirit. If you come over here, I hope you come over here to support. I hope you come over here with love. I hope that's not too much to ask. Okay? Just a love and a like. Okay? They just want to modern. Okay? My goodness. Thank you for liking. Everybody that has liked this video, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Okay? I really do. And if you really support me, you can hit that Cash App and make it clap. Hit that Cash App and make it clap. Hit that Cash App and make it clap. Well, I hit that Cash App and make it clap. You can hit that Cash App and make it clap, baby. Well, I got to look. I got to keep on sucking my stomach in. Shit. Oh, I can't wait. Should I lose some weight? Oh my God. I want to ask y'all, but I'm not going to ask them in my fat. Okay. Oh, I need to lose some weight, y'all. I should have put a gold belt right here. You know them big old gold belts? But then I ain't want to look like I was a hero. You know what I mean? Looking like, Superwoman or something, or Batman. All right. So I'm looking in the comment section. Choke me in public. Damn, you really crazy and freaky. Well, when he chokes her in public, that is humiliation. That is, I want to humiliate you. I want the whole world to see you as a trash. Okay. When I think of humiliation, I also think of Hollywood and Hollyweird. He is into Hollyweird. Some people will question, well, did anybody of the higher elites, did they humiliate him in a way? Did they make him do so many things that now he's taking this humiliation spirit and he's pushing it on younger babes? Oftentimes when these men are going through this stuff, something happened to them as a child. Do you guys agree? Do you think that something really sick happened to Shannon Sharpe when he was like a teen or a young person? Press 2 if you feel like it has to do with something in his childhood, okay? And we know Kanye West, he just came out and Kanye West said that when he was a little person, he did nefarious things to his male cousin that's younger than him. A lot of zesty, nefarious things, okay? And I think that's a coloration. He likes to humiliate his women. He likes to get his women, that Bianca girl, and let them dress all, naked, just women that don't have any dignity about themselves. It's something that he likes about disrespecting women in the public, and making them dress of a woman of the night. And they like that control. They like talking to them any type of way. It is an illness and a sickness there. And it contributes possibly to something in their childhood, because Kanye West even said his younger cousin that he did this to, he took out a woman that was pregnant. That is deep for a man to take out a woman that's pregnant. And he said the reason why he did that, because he told his cousin he won't do zesty activities with him anymore. And then he said because he told his cousin he's not going to do that zesty stuff with him anymore that they used to do when they were kids, then that's when his cousin took out a pregnant woman. So it's a lot. Shannon Sharpe always talking about he's so transparent, but he's not transparent. They stay on that football. They talk about dating. They talk about relationships. They talk about they talk about everything, but he ain't never come out and talk about how much he like his donut play with. If he's so damn transparent, if you so transparent, nothing that these girls should say should shock us. But he ain't. You know, he got a lot of secrets and a lot of stuff going on. Oh, I'm gonna have to drink to that, honey. Whew. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. I think he was forced into sports young because his family noticed feminine traits early. I didn't know he was feminine. Did you guys know that Shannon Sharpe was feminine when he was young? Press 1 if you knew that. Press 7 if you did not know. I didn't know nothing about his younger person. Okay. He had children, but not with any of the mothers. He had children. Well, who did he have the children with? Had money, but no wife. He's on the down low. Yeah, I believe that he really wants to be with a man. I do. I believe that he has experience with a man too, but he's not going to be transparent on that. And oftentimes, you are right. When you have a son and he's very feminine, the one thing is like, oh my God, please, Lord, I don't want him to be gay. Oh God, I don't want my son to be gay. Oh my God. Okay. We got to get him into some sports, you know, because that's manly. Okay. We got to get him to sports, or we need to get him to church. He need to get baptized. Let's get him baptized. We got to push these boys in sports. And that's why you got so many down low men in sports, right? You got Dwight Howard. How many kids he got? Okay. I mean, it's a lot of DL men in sports. All right. But we ain't going to talk about that. Okay. Because their parents in society push them in sports at a young age when they sense a homosexual is coming. They sense a gay man is coming out. Hell no. Push their ass in some sports. Be with the boys. Toughen up. Yeah. Hide that gay away. Hide that gay away. Hey, hide that gay away. Hey, get your ass in the closet, nigga. Get your ass in the closet, nigga. Hide that gay away. Hey, hide that gay away. Hide that gay away. Okay, we don't want to see that gay. Hide it. Okay, get your ass in the closet. Get your ass in that damn closet, man. Hell. Come on, coming out the closet. Get your ass in the closet. I don't want to see it. I don't want to sense it. I don't want to hear no gay shit. Get it in the closet and lock it. Ain't gonna have no gays around here. Not coming from my house. Hell. Hell. Or they'll tell his ass in the church, you know. Yeah. Put the Holy Spirit. The homosexual, that's a spirit, ain't it? Gotta rebuke that spirit out of him. Rebuke that spirit out of him. Next thing you know, he's becoming down low in the church. Then he become a pastor in the church and messing around with other gay boys that their parents kicking them into the church because they sense it's a homosexual coming. Okay. So you sending them in the church to the down low gay pastor that's going to have his way with them. Okay. And that down low, that gay son you got, he going to be a pastor too. And then they're going to talk, and then it's just going to be a whole community of down low people in the church and down low people in the sports. And that's what we see. And then y'all start hearing secrets and y'all start hearing people coming out. Oh my God, what is going on? The world is coming on in. No. See, when we was young, we ain't had all this gay shit. You had gay sons, girl, and sir, shit. You just forced their ass in the closet. Now they starting to come out. But now, since Trump administration coming back, they got to get their ass back in the closet. Y'all, come on. We got to go back in the closet now. We got to go back in the closet. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. We going back in the closet. We going back in the closet. We ain't gay no more. We not gay no more, y'all. Okay? Oh, let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. What? Let's get the likes up. What? Let's get the likes up. Okay. SC say, just leave women alone. Okay, just leave them alone. SC, let me tell you why they can't do that. They can't do it because their homeboys and their fathers and their uncles say, you better get a woman. Okay? We sitting up here, we tired of you. When you gonna have some kids, dog? When you gonna get a girlfriend, dog? You better get a woman up in here. Hell yeah, that's all I know. You better have a woman, homie. Hell. Okay? And if they feel like they really kind of zesty, okay, they're gonna get some prostitutes like Boosie. Okay, nah, we need to bring some prostitutes. We need to bring some kitty cat. We're gonna make you a man tonight, dog. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need to hit that. Yeah. Yeah, put them on them. Okay. We're gonna need to solidify that you're a man and how we terminate if you're a man if you hit a woman. If you get it in with a woman, then you a man. Okay? Because real men want a woman. Real men gonna sexualize and freak off on a woman. That's a real man. So if you want to be seen as a real man, you want to be respected as a real man, you're gonna have to get in some kitty, dog. So no, they're not gonna leave women alone because they want to be accepted as a real man. So therefore, they're gonna have to always get some damn kitty. Hell, because society ain't gonna allow any other thing. Okay. If you a grown man, you look good, and you don't got no girlfriend and no kids, honey, they're looking at your ass sideways. He might be gay, honey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he gay as hell. He don't got no girlfriend. Yeah, it's not wrong with him. Okay. And he don't got no kids or nothing. Yeah, he don't want no girl. He gay. How you doing? Okay. With his gay ass. Ooh. Okay. That ain't gonna happen. Make sure y'all like this video, okay? Did y'all enjoy my commentary for the day? Huh? Did y'all enjoy it? Press 2 if you guys enjoyed my commentary. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. You're the best on YouTube. Well, thank you, sweetheart. But I still think you're a freak. Okay. But I like that, and you're right. 56 and 19. Don't talk about that. Okay. Well, I enjoyed you guys. I hope I see you guys later on today. I go live every single day, and I'm building a community here, and I would love for you guys to be a part of my family. I'll call you guys the party crashers because we don't need no invite. We're going to crash the party, and we're going to have a good time. All right. I love when you guys ask me questions on this program. I love when you guys engage. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next show. DJ, where you at? I need to hear my DJ, y'all. Get the lights up. Okay.